welcome back to the Love Below. This is Lola. Who else is in the studio tonight?
We got Kabali.
Tay.
Demo.
Sunshine B.
Not quite.
All
Sunshine
right.
B and F. Dot are here though. Still working on.
They're in here. They're gonna get them to tune in. We'll share a mic or something. But we are tonight talking about perspective and whether or not you can keep things in perspective or if you throw them out of proportion a lot of times. We have some tips to keep things in perspective a little bit more. A lot of times when something bad happens, we take it personally. I know me personally, I take it personally a lot of times. But a big thing about keeping things in perspective is remembering to step back and realize that it's not about you. And that's a really hard thing for me to remember a lot of days. Do y'all have issues with this as well, or is it just me? Remember that it's not about you, but there's a bigger picture involved.
I don't know about that because to me it's about me because it's my life. But I will say that in certain instances it is important to realize it's not you. Like when somebody has an attitude, they don't necessarily have an attitude with you. They could just have an attitude and you happen to cross their path. So
Right.
in that instance, or in those instances, yeah, I do try to be like, you know what, you're just having a bad day. It's cool. But the next time you snap on me, you will get the business.
You don't know the story. Alrighty. Well, that is, I guess, a good viewpoint. But I guess that's, yeah, what I mean. A lot of times, and I know even somebody will snap on a random person. It's not even, I'm not having an issue with this person. I'm just having one of those days, and they happen to get in the way. And that's just how it happened. But,
Poor person.
I know, right? Because
Didn't even do nothing to deserve being snapped
it's
on.
rare that I do it, but when I do, you know.
It's usually me. That's what happens.
It is often Demo. It is. It's because I just love him so much, and I know he'll still love me after I snap on him. I snap on people that I know are gonna be okay with it after. I don't just snap on most like random people.
She snaps on people she doesn't think will steal her shoelaces.
That is a good way to keep
Get
things in
snapped on
perspective,
again.
though. You know, get your shoelaces stolen. You'll have the perspective that you could have been a little smarter. But okay, I have a couple of quotes. There's definitely one, especially that I really liked, like regarding keeping things in perspective. And it was, sometimes being a friend means mastering the art of timing. There's a time for silence, a time to let go and allow people to hurl themselves into their own destiny, and a time to prepare to pick up the pieces when it's all over. You know, said by Gloria Naylor. And I feel like that's a good thing. Perspective, a lot of times, in our minds, we know exactly what people should be doing and how they should be doing it and all this stuff. But we have to step back still and keep everything in perspective and realize that we have to let them do their own thing and just be there. So another part of it is keeping stress down. And that's my next thing I want to go into with finals and some people's graduations, everything else, you know, finding new jobs and everything like that coming up. Stress is high, and a lot of times when that stress level gets higher, that's when things get blown out of proportion and everything like that. So what are ways that you guys try to de-stress?
Other than the ones we can't say on air, I go swimming or exercise. I went to the shooting range recently. That was nice. I hang out with my friends and family, and they usually make me laugh quite heavily. So that's fun. Yeah.
Good. Molly?
For me, is I chew gum. Like Daniel said, exercise. What else? Running. I like to eat, so like I'll probably like, eat some ice cream to relieve the stress.
Oh, I cook.
Yeah, you like if we had like
You should cook.
No, I shouldn't cook. What else? I just kind of when I'm stressed. Yeah, those are the things that I do that I can say on air.
I'm gonna need us to do better.
Yeah.
All of the above.
Apparently. So people
Oh,
go
I
into
read the
things.
Bible to relieve my stress. I get the
You can
Bible.
say that on air.
Mhm.
That's what you meant. You can say that on air, though. We love Jesus on air.
I was gonna say I like to go to Nats, but I
You
can
can say that too.
I like to go to Nats to get a picture.
See, you took it
can't
too
say that
far.
on air.
You
Yeah.
could have just left it at Nats.
Okay.
We all know what's in that.
They have wings.
Yeah, they do.
Which goes back to the eating. You like to enjoy good food.
Eating is not good for stress people.
It
Don't
is
do
really
that.
not.
Like, don't do it because you will
Blow up like a
regret
taco
it.
balloon.
Right.
Eating probably is that I bake though a lot when I'm stressed. Finals week, I'll bake. I don't eat the food a lot of times, but I'll bake it.
I'm gonna be at your house.
I do. You're what?
She's gonna be at my house.
Okay.
I heard it too,
Yeah.
but I had to process it.
I was like,
really
no, that's
quick.
not what she said.
Yeah.
That's
What
not what she said.
happened?
There's a whole other word we couldn't say on there.
Oh,
Yeah. but
Y'all should swim though. Swimming is really good for stress.
I took a swim class.
We should teach you how to swim.
When I can't swim either. I took a swim class when I was 6 years old, and I still don't know how to swim. I'm sorry.
We're gonna teach both of you guys how to
Don't you
swim
have to like
before
kick
I leave.
and hold and then push off?
We're gonna teach both of you guys how to swim before I leave. But Mrs. Tay, what do you do to relieve stress?
I just like
Play
to be
with
alone when I'm
spades.
stressed out. Like, yeah, play with my dog. That's pretty much it. Like, and it's like really serious. I don't do anything else.
dogs are really I'm a firm believer in therapy through animals.
And they had that for they had that here
Oh,
on
look at
campus.
them.
They had therapy dogs. Is
Mhm.
that what you call them? Stress relief dogs. So yeah, I've never
I
thought
like
of
to
that
eat
though.
too. It's like you said, I like to eat.
You can do that.
We're not. On our youth stream, our one of our viewers, Lil Daryl.
Who is this little Daryl?
I want to know also.
He is Lil Daryl.
We've been.
My bad.
But he
Conversing
said
with
that
him.
he listens to gospel music and works out. That is
Amen.
wonderful.
Yeah, I know
That
if
is
I'm
amazing.
super stressed, I will. That elliptical machine is just.
I bet if we listen to
Elliptical
gospel
will
music
relieve
more
all stress.
often,
Yeah, eating
I'd be
music.
less.
You don't listen to gospel music often, Daniel?
I'm sorry. Did you put me on Front Street?
I didn't know. I thought you did.
I do actually.
You look like the type that listens to gospel music all day, every day.
Oh.
Bye.
You know what? I love you too. It's all good.
We're
I was
stereotyping a little bit.
But no, what I'm saying is that he, like, we attend the same congregation.
No, but you be in Nats. Somebody ain't getting the word. Now let me stop.
Wait.
So out of order.
He just doesn't want you to know he also attends Nats, Millhouse, all those lovely eateries.
I do. But I go in the
He
spirit.
just really called me out.
No, I really do.
Somebody.
Lil Daryl said he also puts other people's situations before himself. That is good as well. Like, if you are stressed or feeling down on yourself, do some community service, and it will put everything in perspective. Ain't that what
You're right, though, because
Lola say? Yeah, she
I went to
did.
go do some community service on Sunday with the kids at Butler Homes. And I was stressed and I had so much on my mind, but it took everything that was on my mind off because I was focused on the kids.
Mhm.
And it was really fun.
Good.
It does help a lot of times to
Treat
focus
them.
on
Yeah.
onto someone else, so you can even getting stuff off of your mind for 10 minutes. Some days can de-stress you enormously. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
But exercise works too. That's the big factor. Cardio.
Mm-hmm.
I will say it again, cardio. A lot of people don't like to run. Running relieves stress. A lot of stress.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Running stresses me out because I can't do it for 2 minutes.
See, you know, I
Makes
would
it
say
worse.
something on air, but I can't say it. That's why I kept saying cardio.
Cardio.
We
Make
don't-
sure you get your
We
heart
are,
pumping.
you know what? We're just gonna go jog when we leave the studio today, because some people are a little stressed and repressed.
Oh my. Sunshine B, how do you de-stress? I can tell.
I can repeat it.
Yeah, we can repeat. We
We'll
can
play
make sure
telephone.
everybody knows how to help you de-stress.
We'll play telephone.
I'll get my nails done.
Go and spend some time at the spa, nails and
Foot rub.
Oh, I
pedicures.
What?
Ignore everybody. Read a book.
Read
Those
a
are the
book.
good ones. Those
You
are
can
not usually
read.
what I
Read
do,
a book.
but those are the good ones.
Ignore
Okay.
people and read a book.
While you're getting your nails
I'm saying.
done. That, yeah.
That's the
look at
Those
God.
massage chairs though, at the getting your pedicure and stuff, those are a good little stress relief.
I'm gonna need one on Friday.
So Sunshine B's getting her nails done this week.
Uh-oh. As long as
Oh,
somebody paying for my haircut, we did.
It's
See,
done.
for your
The way my
haircut.
bank account is set up.
I get paid on the 3rd, so you
No.
could be a big woolly mammoth by then maybe. For
I'm saying.
a couple weeks.
Maybe I'll scrappies on the brush.
Well,
I
we're
gotta get
gonna.
that cleaned up. This is-
I get paid on the 3rd. Okay, so.
I said the same thing. I mean, I don't get
Nice
paid
one
till the
off.
day after your birthday.
Well, on that note, we're gonna take a quick break, let you listen to more music, and we will be right back. To the love.